Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. Today I will discuss with you a very important topic for you, tense. Tense, chapter 2. It is very important because you have to know tense from class 6 to 12 also. In competitive exam, you have to know tense. So tense is very important for you. Okay, let's go our topic. Okay. At the end of the lesson, we will be able to learn structure and example of present and past tense and all of the tense in English language. We know that we have 12 form of tense. So at the end of the lesson, we will learn all tense of English grammar. Okay, let us see. Example. Lima is my friend who lives in Brazil now. She always emails me. I received her email this morning. I will reply her email. Dear learners, in the sentence we have seen some verb. Lima is who lives. She always emails, also verb. I received also verb. Will reply also verb. Yes. So can you guess the verb is, lives, emails, receive, will reply? Okay, those are the form of verbs. So what is tense? Tense is the concept of time which may be present, past and future. In our example, we see Lima is the present form and who lives is the present form also, emails present form, received past form and will reply future form. So tense is the concept of time which may be present, past or future. Okay. So in the sentence we see three types of tense. Generally we call tense is the root of all English grammar. So we have to learn tense very carefully and successfully also. If we learn all form and structure of tense, half of the grammar item will be learned, I think. So that's why we called tense is the root of all grammar. If you think a tree can't live without root. So if we you can call root tense is the root of all grammar. Okay, we have learned there are three forms of tense: present, past, future. Okay, present tense, past tense and future tense. Tense can be divided into three forms. Okay, now every tense can be divided into four parts: simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Present, past and future tense can be divided into four parts. So let us see what are they. Present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous, and past and future also same. Past simple, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. Future simple, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous also. So tense can be divided into four parts. We can find 12 form of verbs. Okay, we will learn all types of tense now. Here, student, can you see anything? The picture? Yes. He's taking something. So, I take tea every morning. It's my habit. I take tea every morning. Whenever we express anything in our habit every day, so it's our, we can express. She goes to school regularly. It's our habits. Sometimes we express our facts. She is a teacher. He is a student. Those are present simple tense. I take tea. It's a habit. Every day I take tea. So every morning I take tea. It's a habit. So it's a present simple tense. Okay, now let's see the structure of present simple tense. Subject plus V1 means verb, base form of verb and object. Present simple tense, we have to set at first subject and then verb, base form of verb, and then object. If you have any object, then you should add it. Let us see one more example. A couple of examples are here. The sun sets in the west. Rahim goes to football practice every Tuesday. In the sentence, you see the sun sets in the west. It's a habitual truth. So it's a present simple tense. And another thing, Rahim goes to football practice every Tuesday. Rahim goes to football practice every Tuesday. It's his habit. So it's a present simple tense. So we have seen in present simple tense at first at subject and then verb. Now, dear student, can you see any difference between two verbs? I take tea every morning, and the other sentence, the sun sets the west. Yes, there is the sun sets. There is a s. So third person singular number, we have to add s or es. Set is a base form of verb. We have to s. The sun is a singular form. And another thing, Rahim is the third person and singular form. We have to add es. Let us see another example. Subject, verb 1 means base form of verb, and rest of the sentence subject. আমরা যদি আই উই ইউ এবং দে এর সাথে ব্যবহার করি তাহলে কোনো এস বা ইএস যুক্ত করতে হবে না. We should not add s or es. But if we use third person singular number, he, she or it, we have to add s or es with verbs. Is it clear? তাহলে বন্ধুরা আমরা জানলাম প্রেজেন্ট সিম্পল টেন্সে আই উই ইউ দের সাথে ভার্বের বেস ফর্মটাই বরাবর বসে যাবে, এবং যদি থার্ড পারসন সিঙ্গুলার নাম্বার হয়, হি ইট হি শি হয়, তাহলে তার ভার্বের সাথে প্রেজেন্ট সিম্পল এস বা ইএস যুক্ত হবে. ইজ ইট ক্লিয়ার? ইয়েস, ইউ আর ব্রিলিয়ান্ট. আই থিঙ্ক you all can understand it. Okay, let's move. Oh, so nice. They are playing. Okay, they are playing football now. In the sentence, we see some people, some boys are playing. They are playing now. So this word is continuing. This word is running. If we use any continuous word just now, which is continuing, you have to use present continuous tense. They are playing football now. It's a present continuous tense. For present continuous tense, we need add auxiliary verb and main verb, and we have to add ing with base form. That is, play is our verb. We have to add ing for making continuous, and we also have added r as an auxiliary verb. Okay, let's see the structure of present continuous tense. Present continuous tense এর জন্য আমাদের কি লাগবে? সাবজেক্ট, তারপর সাবজেক্টের সাথে am, is, are, এরপরে verb, বেস ফর্ম যে ভার্বটা থাকবে সেটা তার সাথে ing যুক্ত করতে হবে। So what is the structure of present continuous tense? Subject, am, is, are, verb and ing. Dear student, can you say where we can use am, is, are? Yes, I think you are very brilliant, genius. Let's try. Am we use for I, and we use for we have to use are. You have to use also are, and they you have to also use auxiliary verb are. Okay, তাহলে আমরা I এর সাথে am, we, you, they এগুলোর জন্য আমরা auxiliary verb are ব্যবহার করব প্রেজেন্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স। আর ভার্বের সাথে ing যুক্ত হবে, I, we, you, they এর সাথে are, শুধুমাত্র I এর সাথে ব্যবহার করব and, he, she এবং it এর সাথে ব্যবহার করব is, ভার্বের সাথে ing। তাহলে আমরা স্ট্রাকচারটা আরেকবার দেখে নিই। We, you and they, we have to add are. For I, we have to use am. Okay, and he, she and it, we have to use is as an auxiliary verb, and we have all forms of person we have to add ing for making continuous tense. And we have already learned that whenever in a sentence we see now, just now, what the work is continuing, we have to use continuous tense. Okay, তাহলে আমরা continuous tense দেখলাম যে ওয়ার্ডটা চলমান আছে সেটা বোঝানোর জন্য আমরা প্রেজেন্ট continuous tense ব্যবহার করি। Okay. Yes, student. Now let us see another sentence. I have finished my homework. In the sentence, I have finished my homework, it is, we see that I have already started my homework and then just I have finished the work. The work is started earlier and finished just now. In those types of sentence we have to use present perfect. যে ওয়ার্কটি আগে শুরু হয়েছে কিন্তু এইমাত্র আমার শেষ হলো, সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমরা ব্যবহার করছি প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্স। আবার বলছি যে কাজটা আমি শুরু করলাম সেটা এখন আমার শেষ হলো, এইমাত্র শেষ হলো, সেটা ফল এখনো বর্তমান আছে। উই হ্যাভ টু ইউজ প্রেজেন্ট perfect. Present perfect tense. Please look at the sentence very carefully. There are auxiliary verb have and verb finished. Can you tell me what is the base form of the verb? Yes, finish, base form finish. Yes. So we have to add ed for base form. I think you have learned in your chapter 1 verb. The verb has 3 forms. Verb 1, root base form, verb 2 first form, verb 3 first participle form. If any sentence have, has, had, or past participle, you have to add past participle verb, verb 3. There are 3 types of verbs. Verb 1 base form, verb 2 first form, verb 3 past participle form. Okay, now let us see the structure of past participle present perfect form. Present perfect form আমরা স্ট্রাকচারটা একটু দেখি। প্রেজেন্ট পার্টিসিপল প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্সের ক্ষেত্রে আমাদের প্রথম দরকার সাবজেক্ট। সাবজেক্টের সাথে কি বসবে? হ্যাভ অথবা হ্যাজ। উই হ্যাভ টু অ্যাড হ্যাভ ফর আই, উই, ইউ, দে, and for his, he, she, and it, we have to use has. Okay. Okay, then have. Meena, there another example. Meena has visited France for 2 times. Meena already visited France 2 times. And then another example I have already discussed. I, we, you, they. We have to add have as an auxiliary verb. And for he or she, we have to add has as an auxiliary verb. আমাদের একটা কথা মনে রাখতেই হবে, have এবং has আমরা auxiliary হিসেবে ব্যবহার করব, and we have to add first participle form of verb after have and has. So let us look at our structure: subject, verb, have or has, and then verb first participle form, verb 3, and then verb 3 means past participle form. We know that we have 3 types of verb, so past participle form of verb. Okay, let's move. Dear learners, what do you see in the picture? It has been raining. Yes. Okay, let us see the sentence. It has been raining since 4 am. সকাল 4টা থেকে বৃষ্টি হচ্ছে. It has been raining 4 am. So in the sentence we see that there is a word which is already started before, and it is till now it is running. So in those types of sentences we have to use present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. I have been reading in this school. I have been studying in this school since 2019. So in those types of sentence we have to use present perfect continuous tense. যেই সেন্টেন্সে আগে শুরু হয়েছে এবং এখনো রানিং চলমান আছে সেক্ষেত্রে আমরা প্রেজেন্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স ব্যবহার করব। স্ট্রাকচারটা একটু দেখে নিই। Let us look at structure. It has been raining. Can you tell me what are the auxiliary verb in the sentence? Yes, has, have, has been. There's auxiliary verb, and raining, it main verb, and we have to add ing for base form. Okay, let us see the structure of the sentence. What is the name of the structure? Present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus have or has been, then verb, and then we have to add ing for প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স। তাহলে আমরা কি দেখতে পেলাম, প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্সে প্রথমে আমাদের সাবজেক্ট তো থাকবেই, সাবজেক্টের সাথে হ্যাভ অথবা হ্যাজ বিন অক্সিলারি ভার্ব হিসেবে আসবে এবং ভার্বের সাথে আইএনজি যুক্ত হবে। ওকে, লেটস সি one more example. Here there is a couple of example. আমরা যখন আই, উই, ইউ, দে চারটা ফর্ম ব্যবহার করব, চারটা ফর্মের ক্ষেত্রে অক্সিলারি ভার্ব শুধুমাত্র হ্যাভ বিন থাকলে হবে, অক্সিলারি ভার্ব হ্যাভ বিন থাকলে আমাদের হয়ে যাবে। আই, উই, ইউ এবং দে, আমরা কখনো ভুল করবো না, যেগুলো আমরা বারবার করে থাকি। সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমরা যখন আই, উই, ইউর সাথে অক্সিলারি ভার্ব হ্যাভ বিন অ্যান্ড ভার্বের সাথে আইএনজি যুক্ত করব। আই হ্যাভ বিন ওয়েটিং টু সি ডক্টর 2 hours, আমি ডক্টরের জন্য অপেক্ষা করছি 2 ঘন্টা ধরে। দেন another sentence, he or she has been training Chinese since she was as a child, যখন থেকে সে ছিল তখন থেকে সে চাইনিজ প্র্যাকটিস করছে। Let us see another example. Let us see, what do you see in the picture? Yes, he is playing badminton. Okay, now when you see some work have already been done, we have already discussed the work is continuing or the work is continuing, then we have to use present tense, present continuous tense, and whenever we see, we have already discussed, but the work is running, present continuous. It's a habitual fact or it's a habitual truth or everyday work, everyday we have to work, then we have to use present simple tense. Then some work have already been started and we have just finished the work, then we have to use present perfect tense. Some work is started earlier but its result it is continuing, still it is continuing, then we have to use present perfect continuous. Now we have to go another sentence. Okay, I played badminton with my friends. I played football. The work is done. The work is done. যেই কাজটি শেষ হয়ে গিয়েছে সেটা এক মুহূর্ত আগে হলো, যেই কাজটা শেষ, we have to use present, we have to use first simple tense. I played badminton with my friends. It's a first simple tense. Okay, I played badminton with my friends last Sunday. Let us see the structure. Subject plus verb 2. We have already discussed, we have 3 types of verb. Verb 1 base form of verb, verb 2 first form, verb 3 first participle form. Verb 2 is used for past simple tense. Verb 2 is used for past simple tense. Okay, subject plus structure, subject plus verb. Let us see more example. I, we, you, they. We can use first verb 2 first individual form. Then let us see another example. He, she, gave past form. Go, give and gave past form, verb 2 form. Give or past form, gave. তাহলে past simple আমরা কি জানলাম, past simple tense এ আমরা ভার্বের past verb 2 form ব্যবহার করি। Let us see another example. They are visiting the museum in the afternoon. they are visiting. It was and continuous verb. Okay. What is the tense here? Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense, we need auxiliary verb, and we have to add ing for making continuous tense. Okay. So what is the structure? Auxiliary verb was or were, and then verb we have to add ing. Okay, let's move. Let's see one more example. A couple of examples are here. Okay, I, we, you, they. We have to use was or were for making past continuous tense, and then he or she, we have to add was as an auxiliary verb. Okay, let us see another example. I was sick because I had eaten too much previous night. I was sick. আমি অসুস্থ ছিলাম. I had eaten too much previous night. গত রাতে আমি অনেক বেশি খেয়েছি, যে জন্য I was sick. তাহলে একটা ঘটনা যখন আগে ঘটে যায়, সেই ঘটনার ক্ষেত্রে কারণ সেই ঘটনার বর্ণনা দিতে গিয়ে যে ঘটনাটা আগে ঘটেছে সেটার সাথে যেহেতু আমি বেশি খেয়েছি সেহেতু আমি সিক, আমি আগে খেয়েছি, যে ঘটনা আগে ঘটছে সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমরা পাস্ট পারফেক্ট টেন্স ব্যবহার করি, এবং যেটা পরে হয়েছে সেই ক্ষেত্রে সেটা পাস্ট সিম্পল. Okay, let us see the structure of past perfect tense. We have to add had as an auxiliary verb, and we have to use verb 3 for making past perfect tense, past participle form. Okay, let us see the structure. We have to add auxiliary verb and verb 3. What is the auxiliary verb here? Had. In all form we have to add had. Let's see a couple of examples. Let's see. I, we, you, they. We have to add had, and then verb 3. That means past participle form, and then the rest of the sentence. Okay, let's move another sentence. When the phone rang, I had been washing dishes for half an hour. When the phone rang, যখন আগে একটা ঘটনা হয়ে গেছে, তারপরে যে আমি তখন কি করছিলাম, it wasn't continuous verb also. There are two past form verb, but first I had been washing dishes for half an hour, and that's why the phone was rang. I didn't notice it. Okay, let us see the structure of the sentence. I had been. It's a structure of past, present, past perfect continuous tense. For past perfect continuous tense, we have to add had been, and then base form of verb we have to add ing. Okay. Past perfect continuous tense. Let us see the structure of the past perfect continuous tense. In every stage we can add had been and verb 3, or that had been ing, and let us see the example. I, we, you, she, he, they. In every time we have to add had been. There is no change for person, and we have to add ing for making continuous. Okay, so let's move. Let's see another example. The ground was wet because it had been raining. In the sentence we see the ground was wet, it had been raining. It was raining, that's why the ground was wet. What is the previous word? Previous was it, ground was raining. Okay, let's move another sentence. Okay, and that's a quick wrap up of our sentence. Present we have learned all 12 form of tense. but we discuss present and past form sentence, present simple, present continuous, present perfect and perfect continuous also, past simple, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous also. We have already discussed some form of verbs structure, present simple, verb and subject, present continuous, present perfect continuous, and structure of those sentence. Okay, now dear student, let us see, there is a homework for you. Write 8 sentences using 8 structure of present and past tense by using verb go. I read out again. Write 8 sentences using the 8 structure of present and past tense by using verb go. You have to write 8 sentences, 8 structure, following 8 structure. Okay, there is a verb go. Okay, dear student, you have to, I think you all are okay. You have to do your homework and see you next class. And before that, you have to stay at home, stay safe and stay healthy. See you next time. Thank you.